Hey guys, it's your girl Laura here. Today I'm going to do a review on the Think and Grow Rich book. What can I say about Think and Grow Rich book? Well, it was published in 1937 by Napoleon Hill. Now, Napoleon Hill did write a few other books, but this one by far exceeded any of the successes that the other ones might have. But what was great about Napoleon Hill was this book was written during the Depression, okay, when things were bleak and down, and you know, and he was asked by summoned pretty much by Andrew Carnegie to go and interview, because he was a journalist, and well accomplished one as well, and a lawyer. But he was asked by Carnegie to go out and interview um, hundreds of successful tycoons, and to determine some kind of formula as to how they got successful when things were so down, and how they turned these rags to riches, and come up with these stories with where the odds were stacked against all these people, and they still went for it. Like what was the common denominator that where me and you might have quit, okay? These guys didn't. They just kept on trucking, as they put it. Well, I mean, he studied people like, just to name a few: Alexander Bell, Thomas Edison, Rockefeller, and these are just a few. Like, he interviewed hundreds of them, and over time he did write other books, but this particular one was the one that took the cake, and it's practiced day in day out from this day since 1937. So there's a lot to be said there. So by spending countless time and hours with these characters, he was able to determine what it took to be financially successful. He came up with these specific techniques that you follow, and that actually get you there. If you, for instance, I mean, if you had a goal, okay, and you said something like, I don't know. Oh, I can't afford to take that vacation with my family, my dream vacation with my family. Okay. Rather than thinking that, he puts in these techniques on how to manipulate your mind, even though you may not believe it today. But if you say the opposite is true enough times, day in, day out, guess what's going to happen? You're going to manipulate your subconscious mind into believing it can happen. Okay, and that's what happens. So that vacation that you want to take, instead of saying I can't afford to take it, rather than saying that, change that: I can't afford to take it, to how am I going to get there? What is it going to take? And he takes you through this chapter by chapter on specific techniques and what you need to do to get to where you need to go. Okay, so you can accomplish your goals. What else? It is not a book. When I first read this book, I was a little, iffy with the whole, or didn't understand much of it, I have to say. It was a little bit blurry in terms of the understanding for me. The philosophies were a little out there. It seemed a little bit simple ideas, but yet a little too far-fetched. But over time, I realized that the more and more I read it, the more and more I learned, the more and more I picked up, and it's one of those things that you have to practice day in, day out. It's like a daily practice thing. Like my group says, it's the Think and Grow Rich philosophy is, I am a practitioner of the Think and Grow Rich philosophy. And one of the things that Hill emphasizes is to surround yourself by like-minded people who are wanting to achieve the same sort of goals. So, and sort of exit out those that can deter you from those goals. And, and my group is the Morning Mindset Call. We go through this book chapter by chapter, day in, day out, Monday through Friday, with Paul Hutchins, and he gives us the gusto, he gives us a pep talk, and he gets us going on the whole Think and Grow Rich philosophy, and we share on how our advancements, our experiences, and how it's impacted us. So yeah, it's one of those books that you have to have in your library. It's something that you're going to read over and over again. You're not going to pick it up on the first read for sure, and you don't want to. There's always chapters that you're going to want to revert back to anyways, and it's definitely a must-have in your library, and I would recommend it for anyone who's looking to be financially successful and being able to overcome all those obstacles that come along in your mind, those limiting beliefs that come along in your mind, and learning how to manipulate your subconscious and turning your subconscious into believing that you can achieve what you need to achieve and get what you deserve. So with that, I'm going to leave it with that. And for more information on this, on how you can actually get on the mastermind call that I'm on every day, Monday through Friday, with Paul Hutchins, it's I can check out the link below. You'll have the details there, as well as a PDF copy of this book. It's something that I think everybody should have. Even if you don't have a hard copy, I would suggest getting a hard copy, which I don't have yet, by the way. I've been going through my PDF, but nevertheless, it's getting the job done, and I would definitely recommend it. It's a must read, and it's something that you have to have for anyone who wants to be successful in any business. Okay? So this is Laura signing out. Talk to you soon, next video.